Today we are just outside the city of Plzen and we're in this free motorhome stop. There's a few other vans here and we actually spent last night here as well. Very quiet actually, it's like a playground and just a normal parking area. Pretty cool to have this spot free of charge. This is the first one that we've found so far in the Czech Republic like this. And you just pay for the electric hookup in here. Very cheap actually, we only put in a few coins and it ran all night. And the motorhome stop is actually right beside this massive lake here. Look at this. Basically why we're here wasn't on the plan really, but we're going to go and head into the city of Plzen, go and check it out, maybe get something to eat, try some local food. You know the drill. The only thing is it's a bit of a long walk, I think about an hour to get to the centre, so we'll most likely catch a bus in. There we go. It's actually quite a large city this, so many people about. We got a bus and then we got a tram into the centre and we just stopped a couple of roads down and been walking here towards the old town. We've come across, it's like a little park and yeah, pretty similar architecture that we saw last week. If you just joined in today's video, last week we made it into the Czech Republic. We crossed from the German border and we explored the northwest of the country around Karlovy Vary. Now today we're in Plzen to check this place out. From here we're just going to walk down this direction here and go and head towards the old town. At the moment they have all this underway where they're putting the plants to make it look nice for summer. Now, imagine this when it's ready. It's so beautiful. And that's the thing that we've seen here in the Czech Republic. When you're like in the cities, they are very, very clean and very beautiful as well. I like it.
And they're very quiet. I mean, there are so many people, but it's still quiet.
So now we've made it to the centre of the city. We're in this like town square and there's this massive cathedral. It's the Church of Saint Bartholomew and it's got a massive tower on top. It's actually the highest one in the whole of the Czech Republic.
What I really love is that the cathedral behind me is on its own here. There's nothing that surrounds it. It is surrounded by these buildings, but there's a lot of space as well here in the center.
And normally we don't really go to cities that much, especially like in the west, like the big cities, Madrid, Barcelona, Paris. They're still nice, but they're not what they used to be. Like we've been to places 10, 15 years ago and then been again recently and seen that some of them obviously have become a bit more dirty, a bit more dangerous as well, a lot expensive and just difficult to access. And then here in the east, everything seems a lot cheaper. The motorhome stop was free. We got on the bus for €2 I think, and the tram as well included. And yeah, we're basically in the city centre. It's nice and calm. There's police, no one really bothering you. And it kind of makes me think of back when we went like to Milan, for example. You have these people just coming up to you, and even in Rome as well, trying to sell you stuff, trying to scam you, trying to con you. And it's just a shame really that some of the major cities in Europe have declined, if I was to say in my honest opinion. They're not really what they used to be. And not that we don't visit them, there are some places that we haven't been that we still want to go and check out, but a lot of the places, they don't really invite us to go back again. Whereas here, it was the east of Europe, we do want to try and visit some more places. We've been to Budapest before, we will most likely try and go again. We've never been to Krakow, so hopefully we get in there. And yeah, they're just like charming, you know, here in Czech Republic and even beyond as well. I don't know what it is, we just prefer them here. Look, everything's just calm, safe, and no noise whatsoever. That's the difference, I think. Like in the other cities, you hear like people shouting, screaming. There's always something going on, you know, like kind of chaos. Here is busy, but everyone's just so quiet. Love it. How calm this is. And I'll tell you something as well. Nowadays we build basically everything the same. You know, when you look at the apartments we live in, the houses, and everything is just so boring and done for efficiency. And when you think about the amount of detail that is in these artwork here, paintings, even like the balconies. Like, look at this pharmacy in front of me here. Just got like a balcony on top with gold. And yeah, it makes you think in the last couple of 100 years we've progressed so much in regards to technology, human rights and stuff like that. And then in regards to art, it must have been so like amazing to kind of live during these times. Obviously if you're well off, because keep in mind these houses and everything you're looking at are where the rich used to live, so obviously I understand that, but at the same time they are so beautiful to look at and you can see that so much work has gone into every little detail.
So I'm going in the church now. This cathedral is absolutely incredible. I don't know if you know, guys, but whenever you go into a church, you always feel good because back then they've built these stained glass all with the colors, and that's called color therapy. It's really good for the whole body, you know, to calm you down, and it's really helpful.
As always, we are very hungry, so we're gonna go to a restaurant, and for once we are prepared. We have booked a place already, I believe, right?
Oh yes, we're so looking forward to eat the traditional food here that they have. We didn't have any breakfast, so we're very hungry.
I think the food obviously does have similarities to like what we had over in Bavaria, but they do have some things that are specific to the Czech Republic as well.
So the menu is all in their language. We're not understanding a word. Look at this. This is the way I'm going to order. I'm just gonna show her this. That means that we picked a very local restaurant.
So Plzen is actually the home of Pilsner beer, so we've obviously got to have one for the occasion. You want to try it? It's good.
Very
Approved.
tasty. This is goulash. Goulash. No, not goulash. Like this one.
These
One
are good.
broccoli and
Yeah.
one fish kebab.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kozel.
Kozel.
Gozel. Okay, thank you. Ooh, cheers.
This one tastes lighter.
It's a bit sweety as well.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Oh
Look at
my
this. It's pork
god.
knuckle.
Oh my goodness. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, it smells amazing. It's very, very similar to what we had in Germany a few weeks ago. But it's just so much bigger, and the price, we need to check the bill at the end. I think the price was only about 10 euros or something each plate, which
For
is
that.
incredible, yeah.
Yummy.
This is too much. I'm not going to eat all this.
Oh my god.
This is what's left. Destroyed. Didn't even eat all the meat, it was just too much. And they have like these bread dumplings as well as the other dumplings and the potato dumplings, and it really fills you up. I think we're not having dinner tonight. And if I taste it correctly, I think there's also beer inside the sauce. It's very good. Very big as well. Too much. We still haven't got used to the currency. Actually, 27 euros for all that. 2 massive plates, 2 beers, and a bottle of water. 27 euros. That's crazy.
30 sterling. 35 sterling. How much is that in sterling?
Ah, it's like 23 pounds.
22 pounds?
Yeah, for
what?
that.
Really?
Incredible.
Jesus. That's good.
I'm stuffed. Halfway through the plate, I was ready for. I just kept eating because it was so good.
worth it. So worth it. And that's why we came here, guys, to eat a lot of food and enjoy the beautiful spring in Czech Republic.
In the sun. So we're back in the van. As you can see, the day has totally changed. Even back here, it's just so sunny now. We're about to start heading south. We've got about a 1 hour drive today. Really nice spot. I'm glad we came here to Plzen now, and it was only thanks to this free motorhome spot really that brought us here. The only downside is that we're currently mid-March, and yeah, basically there's a sign there saying that the water is switched off until April. So we really need to find somewhere where we can fill up water on the way down. So we're currently driving through these beautiful Czech roads in the countryside. Deer everywhere as well. Like for the last 15 minutes we've just been seeing deer everywhere. A lot of the roads here in the Czech Republic are like this. They're kind of one lane but 2 cars can fit. And yeah, as long as no one hits our mirror, these are much better. It feels like you're on an adventure, you're not really on a main road. And although there are some potholes, it's not too bad, to be honest. And it's actually a very special occasion today as well, because Tandy is about to turn 200 years old. Well, 200,000 years old, I don't know. We're almost at 200,000 kilometers on the mileage, or on the kilometers, I mean. We've literally got another 10 kilometers left to hit it. I think when we bought Tandy we were about 90,000, so we've done 110,000 kilometers in the last 5 years. And yeah, those are just so many memories, and yeah, we've been to so many places. So the fact that we're still going at 200 Makes me really happy, and hopefully we'll make it to 300 or 400 or 500 even. So we've just parked up the van beside this field here. There's like a little road and we just cut in. And yeah, look at this scene in front of us. There's quite a few deer down there. And yeah, just a lake in the distance. Birds flying overhead. Dreamy landscape. The deer are different as well. I think they're white-tailed deer here because we can see like they're brown and they have a little bit of white in them. Oh look, they're running. Wow. So we're currently on 999 kilometers. The only issue is that we've arrived at our park up for tonight. Is it going to turn to 2?
And 200 were
Yay!
achieved in Blatna!
Yeah, the name of this place is Blatna. We need to remember this now. 200,000 kilometers. Unbelievable. So we've made it back to civilization. That was an amazing drive through the countryside, and we've parked up here in this tiny town called Blatna. Very central. There's actually like a Lidl in front of us and a few apartments, and then behind us there's this beautiful castle wrapped around with a river. But I don't think we are going to stay here because the parking itself is like nothing too special. There's a few puddles here, as you can see. Yeah. The guy's just looking at us at the moment. They're like, he's like saying, what are they doing? Because we did a drone shot now, which you're looking at the moment, of the beautiful castle behind us. And yeah, he's just looking at us talking to the camera now. So I think, yeah, instead of staying here, we're going to go for a bit of a drive. The question is, do we go back or do we continue on?
We continue
and
on.
try and find somewhere maybe by the lake or by the river. Somewhere in nature, hopefully.
Yeah. Tomorrow we want to visit Sumava National Park, which is further down. It's like 2 hours away from here. And then tomorrow we're going for a hike and explore that area. Looks very nice on the
like
photos.
A beautiful national park.
But we still haven't decided where to sleep tonight.
We still haven't found any water as well.
Yeah, we have no water, so I think tonight we have to skip shower and even.
We've only got about 20 litres left of water, I think. Okay guys, so we are actually in luck. Just went to fill up some fuel at the station and they said they've got a tap behind here. Look at this. Wait, I didn't even check if it works. Yeah, we're in action. It's leaking a little bit, but good enough for me. Oh yeah, strong pressure as well. So this should be filled up in the next 5 minutes and then we'll get back on the road. I'm really glad that we're doing this because we're going to go to Sumava National Park, which was a 2-hour drive, and at least this way we'll drive halfway, find somewhere to park up for the night, and then tomorrow we won't have as long to go. Freezing, by the way, now. Just put my hoodie on very quickly. We continued driving into the darkness and decided to stop at this remote park up in the forest. Before we called it a night, we actually had a video call to chat with a couple of our YouTube channel membership. If you're not aware of this, the YouTube membership is another way that you can further support the channel. And on there we also share extra updates, behind the scenes, and also do Zoom calls like this every couple of months. Link is in the description box below if you want to check it out and even become a channel member too. Good morning people. Brilliant night in the forest this. Like when we arrived here last night it was just pitch black. We couldn't really see where we were going, and here we just came in through this narrow road here. A pretty peaceful spot in the forest. No one else here, as you can see. So glad we've got a little bit of the drive out the way, because now today we're going to drive another like 30-45 minutes towards Sumava National Park. We just found a location where we can go out and do a little bit of a hike, and surprisingly we're only about 20 kilometers away. So yesterday we drove even more than I planned. So perfect, not much driving for today. Here, but this area there's actually a lot of snow left as well. We haven't seen snow in a few weeks now. There's just like little patches, so nothing too special, but yeah, it's weird to see little patches of snow again after all this time. So we are parked up. I didn't realise we're up so high. Oh, high. We're about 1,000 meters up here. So we're in the kind of mountains of this area. And you can tell, like, look at all of this snow. We thought we'd seen the last of it, but no. We're back in the snow. We just parked up here. I think we have to pay something small. It's an hourly, like €1 an hour or something. And we're in this place called Jezerní Slať. We're going to go for a nice little walk through the forest. It's like a boardwalk thing. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly, but we're going to go and check it out now. And yeah, basically 2 bins, toilets. I think this is the information where we can pay. I have to do it on the app. This is all foreign to me. I hate this. Like, there's this app called Easy Park, which we used like in Scandinavia and most of Europe. But then sometimes you get to different countries and they have their own app as well, which means that we have to download it somehow. This one here, I think. Here we go. That should do it. Okay, it's called Park Simply here in the Czech Republic.
Oh my god, it's so cold now. I don't know what happened, guys, but the weather changed again. It's very cold up here. We got used to the sunny days and warm temperatures, and now we're back to winter, van life, winter, wonderland, winter clothing. That took a while to get it out.
So I managed to do the app. Should I do it for 1 hour, 2 hours? What are we doing?
2, I think, eh? Or 1. It's not far, I think. I don't know.
Is it a half an hour walk?
I'm not sure. You can do it for 2. It snowed a lot, I think, the last couple of weeks. Because look at this.
Well, this is a lot of snow for us now. In reality, it's not a lot.
It's not a
is
lot.
it?
Ah, look, so there's a tower here. We can go up there and have a look.
And there's a
And
boardwalk.
see what this place has to offer. I'm really curious because on the photos it looks really nice, but then some reviews they said that it's not that wonderful. So are we at the right place? This place is reminding me of Sweden with all the forests that there are here. Pretty amazing, I must say.
It is, really. I've just paid for the parking now, finally. We'll finish the hike and I'll still be paying for parking. There we go, your payment is being finalised. Yes! We're not going to get a ticket.
So we've made it to this spot.
The hike was very short.
Very short hike. I don't think that we made the right decision to come here and pay for the parking for 2 hours when it's like 10 minutes walk. Not even 10 minutes.
I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful view though.
It is lovely.
And over the past few days especially, I've realised and started to appreciate how silent this country is. Even when we were in the city yesterday, it was very quiet when compared to other places. And even now in nature, you would expect it really, but yeah, this is amazing. Just absolute silence. So as we were saying earlier, it reminded us of the boardwalks we saw in Scandinavia, and I actually did one in Sweden as well. I don't think you came with me that one, but it was quite a long one. I only did half of it. And yeah, this is just 500 meters long max.
Pina.
They should have carried on going like all the way to the forest. That would have been cool. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's some paw prints, and that's definitely not a dog. Like, they're massive. So there was some animal here. I know it could be a deer.
It's not deer.
It's big,
I don't
isn't it?
think. Because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
We thought this was like a half an hour boardwalk. We came all this way. No, only joking. I'm sure we'll find something else.
This is totally not what I've expected at all. There are like trees everywhere around us, but the boardwalk is like very short, you know? And I think, yeah, we should give it like 4 out of 10.
It's a bit steep, right? Come on, Ollie. There we go.
Ta-da!
The view looks a bit better from up here.
Wow.
So come here, guys, let me show you where we are. So at the moment we are overlooking the beautiful landscape of the Czech Republic. We have Bremeno to the right, Brezova Hora to the left, and Sokol right in front of us, which I think is that little mountain up there, which is just over 1,200 meters high. Whew. Jezerní Slať. We were going to give it a 4 out of 10, but now with the view, it's brought it up to a 6 out of 10.
5.
5.5 then.
But still great views. Look at this.
Show them the boardwalk, look, it's just here.
Just this spot only.
Out to those trees out there.
All we can hear is just the wind. And Chris stomping.
Try and get all the slush.
That's why it was dangerous.
Oh, Holly, how are you going to get down?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. So normally we get things right, but today was an epic fail. We found 2 things to do. This was one of them, and the other one was a 3-hour hike, which if we went to right away, would have been good for this afternoon because time is pressing on already.
What we're looking for is a short hike because Holly can't really walk that long, and we're finding it difficult.
What's really surprising us is how empty the roads are. Like we've only seen one car now since we've been driving. We're going to stop at this place now. There's a parking lot further up, and that should give us access to this other boardwalk, which might be a little bit better. So the roads are empty though. We're the only ones here. We've noticed that when we're driving through the country, it is very, very quiet. So although there's like 11 million people living here, most of them are in the cities, and there are quite a few big cities. But when you're in the countryside, it's really, really remote, and you hardly see anyone.
Got the place to ourselves.
Come on, you want to go? There you go.
No.
What's going on?
No.
This has got all wrapped around the wrong way. Look.
Yeah, like
oh,
that.
there we go. It was all inverted, wasn't it? Come on, you're only young once.
Some energy, Holly. We're going out. She's so tired. Ooh, good gear.
So mini hike number 2. Parked up the van. This parking is free at least, and we're heading into the forest again. We going the right way?
I don't know.
Okay, so this time we're going to check out Chalupská Slať, and it says it's 600 meters, so that's not really far away. Maybe that's where the boardwalk starts, I don't know. Anyway, we're just happy to be out here in nature. We've got a bit of sun here at least. Chalupská Slať. So what does slut mean?
Slut, it means leg.
It means something else in my language.
Maybe you don't say it's slut. Maybe you say it's slut.
Most likely, yeah. What's going to pop out from here? Ah, Vedvičky.
Come, babe, give me your hand.
Take me to the slut.
No, the other one.
No, the other one, sorry. Oh, this looks a bit more promising. What is hiding behind those trees? I think we're going to see a beautiful lake today. Yeah, but this is more like it. Look at this forest, look. It looks much better, look. Feels like we're actually in the forest. My God, it's so cold up here as well. But I think tomorrow we'll head back down from the mountain. What happened? He fell down the hole. Yeah, we'll head back down tomorrow because, man, it just feels like winter again up here. For the last few weeks it was feeling like spring started, and it has started obviously on paper, but up here, oh, we've shot back into winter. Yeah, this is much better. It's crazy how different this is. Like, there's no snow whatsoever here, and we're just walking through these trees. I like this one better though, so far. So far, it's a 7 out of 10 already.
It's a good exercise, hey? That's why you like it.
Yeah, and it's a bit longer as well than the other one. You've got little benches here as well. And I'll tell you what, nothing really beats Sweden, because in the boardwalk in Sweden, there are actually barbecue pits as well. And about 2 of them I saw as you go on the boardwalk. That's so cool, right? We haven't really seen, have we seen a barbecue area here in Czech? We don't really have too much in the forest. Maybe we'll find some later on as we continue traveling. Maybe in the east, because we're heading to the east of the Czech Republic now. But first we're going to go and visit a really special city next week, so make sure you tune in for that one. A nice little board here, Chalupská Slať, and yeah, loads of information about all the different insects and stuff that are in this area.
Wow, we're in the middle of nowhere. Look at this.
Yeah, this one is much better.
Woohoo!
Like it, Holly? Mind your head.
We got kissing trees here, look.
Told you it's a slat.
Oh, here we are.
Yeah, there's actually a lake here. Wow. And this boardwalk takes you right up to it at least. What's that? No backpack, no ducks. No feeding the ducks, sorry. No feeding the ducks.
At least like this, you know? We did some exercise, so our body is telling us, okay, you arrived.
Yeah, we earned this. We earned this view. Wow. Nice little lake here.
So dark.
It says don't feed the ducks. Where are the ducks?
There, look.
Ah, look, okay, they're further up there. Nice.
Still not as I expected.
But getting better, getting better. And the silence again, right? It's beautiful.
Nice.
Silence here is something else.
Let's stop complaining. Let's just enjoy it as it is.
Listen, I'll tell you what. The drive has been one of the best parts of the day, to be honest. Like, especially this drive now. We've been going for about 15 minutes, and the landscape here is just incredible.
That's so true. Oh, how nice. It's like we're in heaven.
Since that guy took our mirror a couple of weeks ago, I'm really gonna get nervous when I see a big truck coming towards me. The roads are quite narrow here in the Czech Republic as well, especially this area we're in now. So yeah, so as soon as I see someone coming with a massive vehicle, I'm just slowing down, moving over to the side. Better safe than sorry.
Just in case.
How colourful this village is. Do you live local? Yeah, I live in the pink and orange and green house. Yeah, we're on the corner. This one's green as well. Beautiful colours.
But they're lovely,
Yeah,
eh?
lovely colours.
Lovely colours. Wow, this is our first epic park up in the Czech Republic. Wonderful views. Woohoo! And the best part is that we got 4 roe deer roaming here. Wow! What a place! And that's not all. That's not all. Let me show you the other side. Woohoo! Wow, splendid views. There are some houses here, but we're on our own.
So the van is not straight whatsoever, but when you have views like this, we don't mind. And I think in this direction here, that's actually Austria. So we have made it really down south now, and on the other side of the lake is the Austrian border. I don't know which way it is though. Maybe this can help. No. I think these are all Czech mountains, yeah. But yeah, absolutely brilliant spot. I'll put the name of the lake up on the screen because I can't really pronounce it. And it is massive. I'm so glad with this park up that we've found here. The only bad thing is it's so cold at the moment. Would have been nice just to chill outside, but the sun is heading down in that direction over there. And yeah, we're just going to enjoy this beautiful sunset. What are you doing by the window, Sha?
Nothing, just wasting time doing what I love the most.
And what is that for our new viewers?
Oh yeah, looking outside, you know, and admiring the views. And I'm filming as well. I'm filming because there are 4 roe deer there, and I'm filming that.
Okay.
Please don't fly the drone right next to them, okay? Leave them alone. Leave them in their own bubble, in their own space. Leave them eating. So hopefully, if they stay here until tomorrow, then in the morning I can wake up and look at them. Oh, that would be lovely.
Well, I'm not going to make any promises, but I'll try my best. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let us know if you're enjoying our series here in the Czech Republic, and we'll see you next week for another one.
Bye.